Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you had a good day in the stock market. August 26th, we're talking about SPY and why it's come down to some today, the news overseas, talk a little bit about GameStop and where I see it going in the near future. Sub up, like up, comment down. Happy money sticks around. That's our Twitter account if you want to follow us on there. We also have a Discord in the chat. Yeah. SPY market sold off pretty heavy today on the bad news in Afghanistan of bombings. So far it's been, I think, 11 Marines killed from a suicide bomber and gunmen. And that's shaking the market a bit. So yeah, it's sad. But yeah, it's brought the market down overall. And we've got Jackson Hole going on right now, I believe, and tomorrow. I think it's today and tomorrow. So I think the market was kind of waiting on that initially, but couldn't wait. Had to react to that news some. But yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow with that. If Powell says he's going to taper, you know, or not, or transitory, or all his keywords that kind of calm the markets. So we'll see. This might be finally where he's admitting more the state we're in. GameStop, on the other hand, yeah, beautiful day. So yesterday, 2 days ago, huge rally. I think one of our biggest daily candles we've had on GameStop, maybe ever. That one in January was close. This one I think was bigger. Yesterday, just nice consolidation day, down 6%, open to close. Today, kind of the same thing, just on the upside. It's not up quite as much as 6% today, but this maybe had some pull down from the overall market out here. So volume really slowed down today compared to yesterday. I mean, it's still a lot greater than where we were in the 1.4 million today. We're at 5.7. We've got half an hour left. So yeah, I'm thinking this is a really nice bull flag that's setting up on the daily. MACD is still good. RSI is still good. There was a little, I mean, it's a little divergence from these two down here, but not an issue. Not an issue in my opinion. The 4 hour looks really nice, kind of this pendant bull flag thing going on. On the hourly, MACD did kind of turn bearish back here. So my plays I have expiring tomorrow, I actually got out of today. It was this one on Webull, which I think we netted like 1,400 on it, and then the ones on TD Ameritrade. This is stupid. That's so old. Anyways, yeah, GameStop. It's been good to us so far. Hopefully this run continues with either up to 350 or 350 and beyond. This account, as you can see, I've had this account for a couple of years, and just in the last couple of days we more than doubled it. We're at 8,400 here, and then this was 20k from the beginning of this week to now. So we've been waiting a long time for this play to work out, though. Long time. So this account is up. That was only from, I mean, the shares, we've got 63 shares here now. I bought more shares yesterday, and then also the options, I think we did, I don't know, 4, 6, 7, like 8 grand on those options yesterday. So that's what brought this account up. Yeah, GameStop kind of weak coming into close. iBorrow is not showing a whole lot of difference, still extremely low. Borrow fee, shares right around 100,000. Not a whole lot of new stuff there. This could come down some tomorrow, even for this consolidation. I'm looking for it to hold this 195 support. That would be good. That would kind of still be a consolidation and a bit of a bull flag. Just remembered I can't not talk about support and what this thing's been doing the last week or so. We got into it back here. I mentioned it, and the IV was already so high, so I just sold premium on it. But this is one of those ones where it's, wow, I should actually bought premium. It's not crazy though. I looked at the option chain, and the best plays I saw, I mean, it's pretty crazy, but the best plays I saw 10x'd on the options. So there might have been ones that did a little bit more, but for how big of a mover this is, for some reason, I don't know, 10x didn't seem huge to me. Because just the shares, you can see this thing almost, well, it did 10x, we had it back here, almost 20x. So really after it consolidated here for a while, I mean, the IV was already so high, but now we have this rally, and this maybe is what GME is going to look like, something like this. I don't think it'll span this much time where it's just kind of doing this, but as far as it just big swings and consolidation and big rallies. But yeah, this thing is just, it's gone nuts. IV on it's crazy. 200, 300%. This reminds me of GME during the sneezes. 300%, 400%, 500%. Kind of come down a little bit, but yeah, again, I think as long as I was hoping today we would kind of squeeze up and hold a higher support, this 224. We've got a half hour left, but I'm not so sure anymore. Tomorrow, again, might be a consolidation day for hopefully next week. I think we'll probably continue this rally. And let me show you the trades we have going on. So yeah, that Webull account, this one, we doubled it, but it's not, I mean, I can show you the max. The max on this one isn't great. This is adding money, this is taking out money, and then I added like 1,000 somewhere in here. So we're up overall on this account. This account, basically, I just ended up buying shares and holding them somewhere in here with GameStop and quit really trading options. So, yeah. Once you make big gains, put them in a long term, don't touch them. And that's my plan. I should pretty much have shares in here for now. And then on our TD account, I closed out of those debit spreads that were expiring tomorrow, and I can't even tell what percentage I was up on them. I don't know, maybe 70% or something, but realized a good amount of gains today on that. Says we're up 1,700. We were up like a little more today. I think like more, 7 grand. Maybe come down some, but yeah, this account also. Let's see. So I closed out of those. I think we realized. What did we realize on that? I don't know. Maybe 10,000 on those, and then I opened up some more debit spreads for next week. I think 2,000, 3,000 on next week, and they were. Let's see this one. So I'm about to close here. Yeah, those are the ones. And then I opened up these 270, 350 call debit spreads. So basically that's long on the 270 calls and short on the 350 calls. I can show you what that looks like on here. To set right here. Open a visualizer, is this it? Yeah. So basically you're paying the premium for a 270 call, and then you're also receiving premium for selling a 350 call. And this is what it looks like on the chart. If this is your dates. So these expire next Friday. These are your dates, and this is your price over here. So basically, this doesn't incorporate IV and how it goes up and down. You can kind of swing this thing around, which is kind of cool. But for where the IV is at right now, if it kind of continues, this is basically what you'd have. But at any rate, the end price doesn't change on expiration, as you see. So that kind of stays there. This will be a little safer than just buying a long call, especially now that the IV is so high. You'll have a lot less on the table as far as getting IV crushed. This is still a pretty aggressive one, 270 and a 350. So this is with me expecting us to be at 350 by next Friday. So that'd give us max gain up here, which is 7,715 per contract per spread, and it costs 285 to get into that spread. So what was the percentage on it? The percentage on it's 2,200%. I think, yeah, it's probably still the same. And we opened up, sorry, we opened up 10 of those. So yeah, that'd be nice if it goes up to that. That's pretty good gain there. And then of course we've got our E-Trade options, which I haven't closed out any of those because these all pretty much, the long naked ones expire next Friday and the Friday after. The puts that we sold, they expire tomorrow, and I might roll them over. We'll see. I've got a lot of 210 puts, one for 250, and then we have this spread, which hopefully will expire where this is 160, 165. Got a good till cancel for a minimum on here, so maybe I'll close today or tomorrow. And then more I've got debit spreads on here and more put credit spreads, and then the big winners if we do crazy stuff will be these just naked long calls, these 250s for next Friday. These, let's see, are these part of a spread? I can't remember which ones are naked. 270 calls I think are, 315 calls are. So these would be the big winners. Right now these are all up. Some of them are up a few 100%. Today was pretty flat though. Yesterday I think some of these are up like 800%. But yeah, this account, it swung a bit today. It's up, it says 1200 now. At one point it was up like 10 grand. But this account we were down quite a while for. You've been watching the last couple months. I haven't even looked at this actually. Yeah, so there you go. So month to date, it says we're up 54 grand on GME. So that's including these shares too. We've got, well, 400 shares and then the right to like 1,000 shares on here. So yeah, hopefully we'll keep on keeping on and GME will do what we're expecting it to do. The rally's going to be a little different this time, as we can see. It's very, I won't say orchestrated, but it looks like we're in this like rollover period that we've talked about here and Creand and other people on Reddit have, and it's just a pretty clear pattern on after so many months of them having to roll over either futures or whatever it is. But what we haven't seen is really heavy liquidation, where we have a big sell-off on SPY and a big spike on GME, where you're seeing margin calls and people being forced to close stuff. I don't think we'll see that until we get up closer to that 350, 300 range. And then it'll get crazy, because if we blow past 350, I think we'll probably pull up to 482 pretty quickly, which is that next resistance. And after that, it's all bets are off. We, I think, are set. Even after 350, we might be, that might be it. On the fibs, next level is 690, and then 898, 1000, and then on and on and on. But yeah, so far this run has been different from this run. But the fact that we slowed down, actually, because I was thinking yesterday with how big that rally was, I was like, wow, we're going to be up to 350 way too soon. Might be more like this time, because this time we had this huge rally and then earnings wasn't until here. So we had a sell off for like a week or so and then earnings sell off. And I was thinking this rally, we'd rally up until earnings and then sell off from earnings, which is typical. But then with how much we spiked yesterday, I was like, okay, maybe not. Maybe we will actually hit this sooner and it'll be more like this rally back here. But now with how much we've consolidated yesterday and now even today, it's kind of continuing on that pattern, moving much more like support, kind of more of a natural kind of parabolic move, I guess. Not so violent so far, you know, something more like this where it's consolidating and kind of slowing down for a bit and then maybe keep going. So with the consolidation, that'll make me think that yeah, it might not be till either next Friday or that Monday, Tuesday, because the earnings I think is Tuesday or Wednesday. They did announce it's Wednesday, so it might not see kind of the top of this or 350 until that 7th. But I'm getting a lot of my options for the 3rd at any rate. I've got some for the 7th too, but the 10th. But hopefully this is the squeeze, guys. Hopefully. Thanks for watching. Sub up, like up, comment down. Happy money sticks around. We will see you tomorrow. Peace out.